fuck the beat up!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore TV's ECW opener for today is the team of Tommy Dreamer and Sandman taking on the team of the Dudley Boyz. There's Tommy Dreamer, the current Hardcore champion, reigning and defending, defeated the likes of Raven on multiple occasions, Brian Lee, and his tag team partner for tonight, he's a former NWA ECW World Heavyweight Champion. And the Dudley Boyz will be taking on tonight. Have been on a roll lately since they debuted a couple months ago here in ECW. Whoever wins this match will go to face the original Gangstas for the ECW World Tag Team Championships at House Party, which will be the CPV after NXT Episode 20, which will be on later this week. Last week on ECW, John Cronus and Perry Saturn, the Eliminators, were defeated by the original Gangstas. After a series of matches between the Gangstas and the Eliminators, the new tag team champions are New Jack and Mustafa. The hardcore champion Dreamer was just in NXT last week, defeated Raven in a sadistic hardcore match. And here we go, the action has started. And then you see Bubba Ray Dudley has got Tommy Dreamer. He's trying to ground him and isolate him over in the corner of the Dudley Boyz. Currently, Bubba Ray Dudley in the ring tags in his partner Devon Dudley. They've had much success here in ECW, but they have not held the ECW World Tag Team Championships just yet. Devon Dudley with a nice jawbreaker right in the face of Tommy Dreamer, cracking the skull. And look at these brutal knees to the back of Dreamer's head. He's trying to protect his face, tucking his chin down. Here we go. What's Devon Dudley going for? He's going to go for a bow and arrow, an early submission in this matchup. Or maybe he's aware that Dreamer will kick out of it and will get the submission off. He's perhaps trying to wear down the hardcore champion. But the hardcore champion knows better than that. He's a little bit smarter. He is a hardcore champion. That is for sure. And there's a steel chair at ringside. Dreamer picking up Devon Dudley. What's he doing here? Drops Devon Dudley face first right on the barricade. And things spill out to the outside very quickly. There's the Sandman. There's Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer with that steel chair shot right on Devon Dudley. And Bubba Ray Dudley needs to watch out. No, Bubba Ray grabs that steel chair now. Smacks Tommy Dreamer right in the face with that steel chair. And he's unloading on the legs. Referee watching from the inside of the ring as Sandman takes out Devon Dudley. And now Dreamer had the chair and a collar and elbow tie up. Bubba Ray Dudley's now got Tommy Dreamer. Picks him up, drops him face first right on the barricade. And Devon Dudley trying to go after the Sandman now. Devon Dudley taking the Sandman. He's going to pick him up, throwing it against the barricade now. Does it face first right in the barricade here. Tommy Dreamer right behind Bubba Ray. Drops him down on his back, right on his knee. Tommy Dreamer working on Devon Dudley. He's trying to get him back inside the ring. I think both legal men are technically Tommy Dreamer and Devon Dudley. Looks like Tommy Dreamer's got another steel chair from the outside now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for the large absence of the show. I've been very busy with life and other YouTube activities. Here we go, Dreamer and Sam in the ring. Oh, what a takedown. Picked him up, clotheslined Devon Dudley right out of his boots. Awesome tag team maneuver there by the Sandman Dreamer. Now Sandman is in the ring with Devon Dudley. Here we go, a kick, and here we go, a roll-up by Devon Dudley. He's going to get the 3 count. 1, 2, a 2 count only. Sandman kicks out pretty quickly, and Devon Dudley's going to go for it again. He's going to go for the quick victory. The referee, for some reason, not counting that. That would seem to be 3, or Sandman was waiting. Punch to the face there. Trading strikes there. Devon Dudley's now got that steel chair. Steel chair shot right to the head of the Sandman. There's no telling how brutal this match will be. Seeing how it's the Dudley Boyz, and seeing how the hardcore champion is at the other end of the ring. Multiple steel chair shots to the face of the Sandman. Devon Dudley with the multiple strikes. Trading those strikes back and forth. Devon Dudley backs in the corner, tags in his partner, Bubba Ray. Oh, Devon just, his skull gets crushed by that chair, and then Bubba Ray Dudley goes in for the attack with a swinging neck breaker right on the Sandman. Doesn't go for a pinfall, picks Sandman back up to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. He's got him up in a scoop and a slam position, sidewalk slam right into the knee. Tommy Dreamer pulling his hand out, trying to get a tab, but the Sandman is too far away. He's getting destroyed by the Dudley boys. Awesome clothesline right into that corner, just crushes the Sandman. Gotta remember, Bubba Ray Dudley is up to 300 pounds. Another sidewalk slam into the knee of Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba cutter! Bubba Ray Dudley hits the cutter onto the Sandman. Still does not go for a pin. Refuses to pin the Sandman just yet. Takes him down. Bubba Ray Dudley tags in Devon Dudley now. Sandman in the ring currently being wore down. I'm sure that cutter could have perhaps pinned the Sandman. We won't know. Picks him up in the air. Drops him down. Abdomen first. Go behind by Devon Dudley. Multiple strikes here. What's Devon Dudley going to go for here tonight? And what a lariat. Oh, that lariat just busted the Sandman wide open. Look at all that blood flowing after that lariat that just killed the Sandman. That nearly took his head off. Here we go. We got to roll up. Devon Dudley's got to roll up on the bloodied face of the Sandman. We're looking at a three count. The Dudley boys steal the victory. We have new #1 contenders for the ECW World Tag Team Championships. It's Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley. The Dudley boys will go on a house party and face the original Gangstas for the ECW World Tag Team Championships. The ECW World Television Champion Rob Van Dam is defending that prestigious title against the insane luchador Super Crazy today. It's been announced that whoever wins this matchup will defend that ECW World TV title at a house party. Either Super Crazy will defeat Rob Van Dam for the ECW World Television Championship here tonight, or Rob Van Dam will retain it and take it to house party to defend it. And Super Crazy from the top rope with a nice missile drop kick, slamming down her RVD's chest, sending him flying across the ring, takes Rob Van Dam, throws him over there into the corner, crushes that larynx with a nice clothesline. Rob Van Dam striking back with maneuvers, flip over his back, and just picks himself up in the air and just drop kicks Super Crazy right in the face. ECW monkey flip there by Rob Van Dam, taking Super Crazy, throwing him across the ring, into the ropes there, into that corner, and a backflip out, followed by a spear right into that midsection. Rob Van Dam starting to wear down the insane luchador. I'm not sure which wrestler here is quicker, but by the looks of it, it may be Rob Van Dam. I know he has more experience in this ECW ring compared to Super Crazy. Super Crazy has gone up to countless luchadors down in Mexico, but he is new here in ECW. And there we go, back body drop by Rob Van Dam. He is making quick work of Super Crazy so far, and a moonsault off the ropes there. Rob Van Dam heading up to the top rope, goes for a nice corkscrew splash right on Super Crazy, and things are not looking good for the insane luchador. Rob Van Dam may retain again tonight. Super Crazy's got to get his head in the game. He's got to avoid those attacks by Rob Van Dam. They both have similar movesets here. It is not a style clash here. Rob Van Dam head up to the top rope. Is he looking for them? Hits the 5-star frog splash. Rob Van Dam. Look at the stomach. Look at Super Crazy on the stomach. We got a pin count. Here we go. And a 3 count. Rob Van Dam retains the ECW World Television Championship. Now he's going to go on a house party. He's going to defend that title. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Van Dam making quick work of Super Crazy here tonight. Stay tuned. We still have a couple matches here tonight that you're going to want to see. Today, Candido is facing newcomer Chavo Guerrero. At House Party, Candido will challenge Rob Van Dam for the ECW World Television Championship. Candido must defeat Chavo first from Mexico, CMLL Chavo Guerrero, a former champion from that company. Now these two, both very technical. Chavo definitely high flyers. He goes up to the top rope, crashes down on Chris Candido with that nice elbow. But can you imagine if Chavo beats Candido here tonight? He's going to bring Candido's ego and his mental state to a halting stop as he starts to work over Candido. Candido reverses it. Here we go. He's got him in. Rolls him up quickly, but gets out of it. Not even a 1 count. Candido, he's trying to pull a fast one over on Chavo Guerrero. Here we go. Chavo's got to roll up now. Chavo's got to roll up on Candido, but the referee refuses to count. Chavo drops the hold. What the hell was that? Chavo from behind gets a nice clothesline on the back of Candido. Nice chop there. Another chop. Candido quickly turns around only to meet Chavo's fists and feet with multiple strikes into the corner with a nice clothesline by Chavo Guerrero. You can't forget here Chavo Guerrero. And what a taunt from Candido. Chavo Guerrero is fuming now. And a reversal by Candido takes him over with that leg sweep. Candido with that taunt just... I'm curious what Candido was going from there at the top rope. Throws Chavo Guerrero. Candido. And it gets reversed into another roll-up. Chavo. The referee's refusing to count Chavo's maneuvers as Candido goes to the outside here for some reason. Candido heads back on the inside. They continue to do a battle between Chavo Guerrero and Chris Candido. Mr. No Gimmicks Needed. Candido grabbing Chavo's head with his feet there. Very strong legs of Candido. Throws Chavo into the ropes. And what a neck breaker by Candido. Make no mistake that Chris Candido may be small, but that does not mean he is agile, flexible, and a strong man himself. And Chavo is just stuck in that corner with Chris Candido's boot glued to his face. And another brutal neck breaker. Chavo's neck has got to be hurting by the end of tonight. Candido with a nice vertical suplex on Chavo Guerrero. Candido will go on to House Party. He's going to face Rob Van Dam for the ECW World Television Championship after a moonsault from the top rope. Here we go. He's got a pin on Chavo and a 3 count after that moonsault. Chris Candido getting a victory right before he faces Rob Van Dam for the ECW World Television Championship. Now, Chris Candido, he certainly has beef with Rob Van Dam. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the night's match. Little Spike Dudley asked for this rematch against Bam Bigelow. Weeks ago, Bigelow defeated the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Bam Bigelow defended his ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Spike Dudley in a vicious match. After this match, Sabu will face Taz in a number 1 contenders match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see tonight if Bam Bigelow is victorious. At a house party, Bam Bigelow is going to defend that ECW World Heavyweight Championship, either against Taz or Sabu. Taz recently debuted. He returned back to ECW with a new gimmick, with a fresh face. As you can see, Bam Bigelow is already manhandling little Spike Dudley. Spike Dudley was the first man to challenge Bam Bigelow for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, which that was unsuccessful. Bam Bigelow has been on a roll. He's defeated every single wrestler that has been put in front of him. He's been one of the most dominant ECW World Heavyweight Champions in history. Every single man that has been put in front of him, Bam Bigelow has absolutely destroyed him. Bigelow just completely working over Spike Dudley. Here we go. What's Bam Bigelow going for? He's got to go for the powerbomb already in the middle of the matchup. Powerbomb, but Bam Bigelow holds on. Poor Spike Dudley. Another powerbomb. Bam Bigelow showing no remorse, and a third one for good measure to destroy the lower back of Spike Dudley as he holds it. I'm sure in pain. Off the ropes goes Bam Bigelow, followed by a nice shoulder block, taking out Spike Dudley. Oh, what a brutal knee right to the midsection. Setting up for the big power bomb again. Bam Bam Bigelow with another power bomb. It's over. Bam Bam Bigelow victorious once again against Spike Dudley. But ladies and gentlemen, next is the #1 contenders match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. It's Taz versus Sabu. It's all on the line to choose who will face Bam Bam Bigelow at House Party for the ECW. Sabu returns to ECW to challenge for the #1 contender spot for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Taz returned last week, debuting the newly improved technical submission specialist wrestling machine. These two men have fought in countless battles with each other. These two are the first men to fight for the ECW World Television Championship. Sabu defeated Taz in the first ECW World Title match, TV title match. Sabu becoming the first ECW World TV Champion. Now both of these men are looking forward to moving up the ladder to be main eventing for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. At House Party, Bam Bam Bigelow will defend his ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Taz or Sabu. These two men will tear one another to pieces. Just earn a match against Bam Bam Bigelow. Think what Sabu or Taz will do to Bigelow if they acquire that match. And there is the returning Taz. One bad son of a bitch returning to ECW. Both these men have such history with each other throughout Hardcore TV's ECW. There's Taz, Sabu, they're former tag team champions together. They've defeated the Public Enemy before to earn the tag team titles. They have fought for the ECW World TV title times before, and they're both now here to face each other for the #1 contendership for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. They face each other down, and look at Taz. He automatically takes down Sabu with that arm, nearly breaks the arm off of Sabu. Taz, the ultimate badass, already manhandling Sabu with a Northern Light suplex onto Sabu. Taz taking Sabu. Gut wrench there, suplex. Sabu's high-flying, death-defying, unorthodox movesets. Taz's rough, aggressive, but calm-like technical submission specialist moveset are going to be clashing here tonight as Sabu goes to the top rope and grabs Taz's head, takes it in for Hurricane Rana. Sabu using those legs once again, taking him over. Taz has got to watch out for Sabu's speed and agile moveset with a high-flying maneuver just like that one with the corkscrew moves. Moonsault. Sabu goes to the outside. He's obviously looking for something. Sabu likes to use weapons. Taz should know this after the countless matches they've had with each other. And Taz is taking him a minute to get up. What's Sabu going for? He's got the steel chair set. He's going to go for the triple jump moonsault. He hits it. Taz hits the triple jump moonsault. Excuse me, Sabu hits the triple jump moonsault on Taz. Sabu bringing a table already into the matchup so early. Sabu's gonna need anything and everything underneath that ring to take down Taz. Takes him down shortly with a shoulder block, picks Sabu back up to his feet, throws him into that corner, and what a clobbering forearm onto Sabu's back. He set him up on the top rope, and what a neck breaker! Taz just yanking the neck of Sabu and letting his body follow wherever he pulls it. Taz with another gut-wrench suplex onto Sabu. And he's just pulling back. Taz has got that submission onto Sabu. Let's go of it pretty quickly. Trying to wrench it. Takes down Sabu. Now Taz, he sees that table. What's he going to do with it now? He's got it set up in the corner. Sabu roll towards Taz. Oh, what a... Taz just clobbers Sabu, and Sabu falls down into the table, but Taz doesn't stop. Sabu just falls down to the mat after multiple strikes. Taz has got that steel chair. Watch out, Sabu. Sabu just gets clamored with that steel chair. Taz has got Sabu. Gut-wrench suplex again. Excuse me, gut-wrench Tazplex. Another steel chair shot right to the face. Anyone can hit a suplex here in ECW, but only one man can hit a Tazplex. And that one man is right on top of Sabu, delivering multiple strikes to the face. And that man is named Taz. Taz with another gut-wrench Tazplex right on Sabu. Yanking that stomach. He's got him up. What's he going for here? And just throws him across the ring. The match's pace has slowed down definitely as Taz just picks Sabu up, throws him across the ring, and then repeats. Grounds him for a little bit. As you saw, there was a submission maneuver, and just takes him down again with that arm. As you can see, Sabu, his arm is definitely the most vulnerable location. That's where Taz has been using the most of his maneuvers there. He at least has done that maneuver multiple times. Here we go. Tazplex. Nice T-bone Tazplex there by Taz. Here we go. He's got Sabu in front of that. And a drop kick. Face first goes Sabu right through that table. Breaks it right in half. Sabu's face breaks the table right in half. Now Taz has got that table, like another table into this matchup. Taz is not done yet gathering furniture. He heads back to the outside. Look at what all the effort Taz is willing to do to earn a number one contendership with Bam Bigelow. You can only imagine what he will actually do to Bam Bigelow to earn that ECW World Heavyweight Championship. That's one of the belts that Taz has never held, and that's a belt that Sabu has never held either, and he wants that belt. Sabu's had many opportunities, but this is Taz's real chance. Sabu has been there before, and he can almost taste it, which could mean that his desire is well above Taz's desire. After a steel chair shot multiple times by Sabu, goes off the ropes, drop kick right to the face of Taz. Taz did not see that one coming. Off the ropes, goes for a leg drop, but misses Taz. And a steel chair shot to make up for Sabu's mistake. Pulls those legs up, kicks him right in the midsection. Trying to pull those ribs closer together. What the hell is Taz looking to do here? Throws Sabu almost onto that table. Taz throws Sabu right into the corner. Throws him back over. Now what the hell could Taz possibly be trying to do here? A gut-wrench Tazplex. Now Taz working on that arm again of Sabu. Sabu's arm definitely has to be hurting here. He's been targeting that arm all night long. Sabu being thrown across the ring multiple times. Taz just unloading with these strikes on Sabu. Taking Sabu. Luthez press right off the ropes. Taz going up to the top rope here. What a leg drop. Taz almost 280 pounds. Another gut-wrench Tazplex. Looks like that has been the maneuver of the night so far. His weapon of choice against Sabu. Sabu slips by that table. What's Taz doing here? Trips him up. Sabu goes through the table here. Sabu going through the table once again. Now Taz has a steel chair in hand. To the back multiple times. Taz, is he looking to finally end the matchup here against... Here we go. He's got him up for the Tazplex. Hits the Tazplex. Is that going to be the end of it? Taz with the pinfall, and that's a 3 count. Taz is going to House Party to face Bam Bigelow for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Taz is going to House Party, defeats Sabu, his nemesis, his rival in ECW over the years so far. Taz is going to House Party to face Bam Bigelow for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of ECW, and I cannot wait to see you on episode 20 of NXT. Then after that, make sure to tune in to House Party for more ECW content. It's the CPV. Click per